Palliative Care Association of Uganda held its annual gathering where a number of supportive entities towards palliative care were awarded. Mark Mwesiga, the Executive Director, Palliative Care Association of Uganda, noted that this gathering helps amplify the message, mission and vision for palliative care.
In 2016, we decided as the association that we will always have an annual gathering where people come from across the country. They come, they have a dinner, they interact. But also the dinner is used for advocacy. We amplify the message of palliative care. We also fundraise for a specific need that we have, because you saw like today we asked people to contribute to the work of enabling us to translate palliative care and cancer information to local languages.
Honorable Leper Moses, the Member of Parliament, Chekwi County, pledged maximum support to palliative care on behalf of government.
I want to pledge that as the leadership of this country, we shall support the furthering of these services to those other remaining districts that we have. We shall make sure that in the next budgeting process, which is due to start from the 14th of November this year, we shall advocate through the various committees, as the committees of health, the committees of budget, to make sure that support is actually further to the palliative care division.
Palliative care, according to Mark Mwesiga, has a number of challenges, among them being less labor.
The health workers who provide this form of care are still few, the ones who are trained. So we are advocating for more training for nurses, for doctors, for social workers, for lawyers who can offer this care. Palliative care is everybody's business, like we have already said. Everyone has a role to play. The approach of palliative care does not only look at the patient, but also the family and the patient as a whole. What other needs do they have in addition to falling or being sick?
Professor Anne Merriman, founder Hospice Africa Uganda, introduced palliative care in Uganda in 1993. As Uganda marks 30 years of palliative care, she shared what inspired her to introduce palliative care in Uganda.
I got messages from 7 different countries asking me to help them to do what we were doing in Nairobi. So I went away for a year and we started Hospice Africa with a vision for palliative care for all in need in Africa. And so we had to do a feasibility study of 7 countries that wrote asking for help, and Uganda came out top, mainly because the Minister of Health at that time, Dr. James McCombie, said to us, "My people are suffering." It was the height of the HIV epidemic and cancer was doubled. And he said, "My people are suffering. Please come in and bring your palliative care and your oral morphine, oral affordable morphine, so we can start working here."